Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Here I talk to you guys about the lifestyle changes that I'm making in an effort to live a more authentic lifestyle that resonates with me. Today we're talking about toothpaste.
I'm above average.
As consumers, we often purchase products without being mindful about what we're putting in and onto our bodies. How often do you look at your ingredient list? Because I know that for me, I haven't started doing that until recently, and even when I do that, I often find like words and chemicals and ingredients that I have no idea like what they mean or where they come from. I want to know what's going inside of my body, and I want to know not only how it's affecting my physical health, but also how it's affecting my mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well. I believe that it's important to pay attention to detail, even to something as the ingredients that are in something as seemingly small as toothpaste, because we use toothpaste on a daily basis. The toothpaste that I've used up until now has always been the big brand names like Colgate and Sensodyne, and all these big brand names that you find when you go into ShopRite and Walmart. However, I've recently made the switch to neem toothpaste because it is 100% fluoride free. Don't get me wrong, fluoride is a naturally occurring mineral that we find out in nature, and we find it in our bodies too, like in our bones. It started being used in dentistry to strengthen enamel and to prevent tooth decay and cavities. You might be asking, why is fluoride-free toothpaste so important to me anyway? In the spiritual community, it's said fluoride can negatively affect your pineal gland. It calcifies in your pineal gland, and therefore it negatively affects the functions of your third eye. The functions of the pineal gland are not fully understood by science, but that's because I feel like science hasn't fully caught up with what mystics have known for thousands of years. Your third eye helps you perceive things beyond your physical senses. So that's beyond seeing, tasting, touching, smelling. Your third eye, hearing, that's another one. Your third eye has to do with your intuition. It has to do with that sixth sense. When you walk into a room and you feel an energy that you don't necessarily resonate with, or you feel some kind of negativity or positivity or whatever you're sensing, that is not something that you're sensing from your five main senses that we're taught are like the only things that you can get information from, then that's the function of your third eye. That's how your third eye functions. It helps you see beyond the physical. Another example would be having prophetic dreams. I know I've definitely had dreams that have happened. Like I'll have a dream and then it'll happen in my life. And I know I'm not the only one. You who are probably watching have experienced that as well. Sometimes it can be an intuitive feeling. Sometimes you'll get an intuitive feeling about somebody around you, or other times it'll be mental images that just pop up into your mind when you're thinking about something or someone. Your third eye is there to help you access information outside the functions of your logical mind. Your logical mind can only do so much. Sometimes you gotta rely on that third eye, you feel me? Even though science isn't fully caught up, there have been some studies that show that actually prove that fluoride has a negative effect on the pineal gland. I'm just gonna read what I wrote because I did some research. Blah, blah, blah. So this is what it says. The studies that have been done show that the high levels of fluoride that accumulate in the pineal gland hinder the production of melatonin and pineal leukocytes, which therefore have effects on our sleep cycles and onset of puberty. According to fluoridealert.org, the fluoridated water in toothpaste is toxic and has negative effects to not only the pineal gland, but other major systems in our body as well. Feel free to take a look at fluoridealert.org. and just scroll through, because they have so much information about fluoride, and they make the research done in the scholarly articles and the jargon that's in the scholarly articles digestible and understandable to people who don't really get the jargon of scholarly research language. Let me actually go get my toothpaste so I can show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. I just ran up the stairs. So let's take a look at these ingredients. It says active ingredients: potassium nitrate, sodium fluoride 0.25%, something fluoride ion for anti-cavity. And I guess the sodium nitrate is to fight against hypersensitivity or whatever. But the thing is, the fluoride isn't needed. It's toxic. If you look on the website, you'll see that it says fluoride, the amount of fluoride in kids' toothpaste is enough to poison a kid and potentially kill a child if the kid were to ingest the whole bottle of the toothpaste. And of course, you know, your kid isn't gonna ingest a whole bottle of toothpaste just cause, but you know, they make the toothpaste taste good. They make it taste like bubble gum. So a lot of the times when you see people with white like stuff on their teeth that doesn't come off, that's from fluoride. That's from fluoride buildup. Here's what I'm using now: neem toothpaste. Here are the ingredients, all things that I understand and can read and know what they are. Here's the back. The only thing, it says extracts of neem, black seed, mint, and clove, baking soda, and a mint flavored toothpaste base. Preservative, sodium benzoate. So I did some reading on that. Sodium benzoate is a preservative that is put in like a lot of natural things just so they don't go bad. In other words, to prevent mold and to extend shelf life. I mean, there are negative effects. Benzoate can be transformed into benzene, which is potentially cancerous. This only happens when it's combined with vitamin E or vitamin C, which is also known as absorbic acid. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. That's what I read, that sodium benzoate can potentially be transformed into benzene. Like the particle can be formed into benzene, which is cancerous. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys firsthand what this tastes like and how it is. It's good. It's delicious. I like it. It feels really good. The first time that I used it, my mouth felt good all day. And you know, partly, I think it's partly because in my mind, I'm like, yes, I found the golden grail. Yeah. So in my mind, my mouth was like super fresh. It felt fresh. Or maybe it was actually fresh. Yes, I think it was actually fresh. Never mind, I take that back. Yes, this stuff, really great stuff. You gotta try it. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. 100% fluoride free and vegetable based. Yeah. And it really is minty and refreshing. It doesn't taste like some random stuff. It doesn't taste too far away from what we're used to. So, you know what? I would say this is a go. Go for it. Anyways, that's all for today, folks. That is why I switched regular toothpaste out for an herbal toothpaste. There's other variations of that. Neem was just the one that I want to try because I've been hearing about neem and I'm like, ooh, neem, let me try some neem. So I tried the neem and I liked it. And I recommend that you try it too if you're looking to get away from all the toxic shit all the toxic shit that they're trying to put inside our systems and take us away from what our natural abilities are. And one of those natural abilities are to have a perceptive and open third eye that can see past all the bullshit. All right, that's it for today. That's it for now. Have a good one. Peace.
I'm above average.